One of the things I experienced this weekend is distraction. What I'm finding out is that when you are doing something good, when you're working on getting focused, when you're working on just getting your act together, there's always something that's going to come up to distract you. And I am learning how to acknowledge and see the things that are meant to distract me and take me off the path that God has me on. And I'm learning how to quickly pivot from those things and not go down that rabbit hole. In the past, when they come up, I would, spend a lot of my time and a lot of my energy, and just my focus would switch from what I was doing, the thing that would have me on the path to follow the plan that God has for me. The distractions would take me from there and getting me to focus on the things that are outside of that path. And one thing that I'm grateful for is that I'm learning to spot them as they come, and I'm learning to not let them take me off path for too long. Sometimes there are distractions that need my attention right away, that need me to do something to be able to get it resolved. But I'm learning to quickly get that resolved and move back to the plan. And so, this happened all weekend, all Saturday and some of Sunday. And on Sunday, I said, you know what? That came to really distract me. It was a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a very negative energy situation. And I had to go to God about it. I prayed about it and I said, Lord, you show me how to deal with this. And he did. And, it might not be resolved the way I would have, like it to be resolved, or spend the time that I normally would spend on it. But I recognized it for what it was, a big distraction. And especially it was so negative that I know that did not come from God at all. And so starting out the week this week is going to be very paramount for me to get back on track, get back on pace, continue to do the things that God has called me to do, including, recording and getting my testimonies and my stories out there every single day. And I wasn't able to do that the last couple of days. So thanks be to God, I am able to learn. I know that I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm able to now quickly see and understand where I should spend my time and energy, what I should focus on, and when the things come to distract you, because they will come. Nothing that we do, if it's a part of the plan that God has for our lives, it's gonna come with distraction. The enemy's gonna try and derail you all the time. He's gonna try and throw those spokes into your wheels to get you to stop, because he knows that you are on to something. He knows that you are doing something good. He knows that you are walking in your purpose and your calling. He knows that you are fulfilling your destiny. So he's going to try everything in his power to stop it. He knows that when you get on that path, you're unstoppable. He knows that when you are walking in your purpose, he can't touch you. There's nothing that won't happen for you. And he does not want that to happen. So he's going to try everything to distract you. So the good thing is that I recognize that. And when those distractions come, I'm able to see them for what they are and not let them take me off path and take me backwards instead of moving forward. So thanks be to God for allowing me and giving me that discerning spirit to be able to see things for what they are. Not taking and internalize it and spend all my time and energy on it that I would, let it take me off course and totally, deflate the motivation and the the motivation and the momentum that I have going. And so thank God for his discerning spirit that I'm able to bounce back quickly and move forward, because no, the enemy is not stopping me at all. At all. He's not going to win. So here is to a new week of clarity, of focus, of consistency, of discipline, and of peace and joy.